Welcome guys. My name is Linden Houston, and if this is the first time you're watching this channel or logging on, just to let you know you're welcome and I'm happy to have you. Please do remember to like, share, subscribe, do leave positive comment. In this video, I'm just going to show you how to do this is going to be a healthy version today, then later I'll do another live. So I have some corn here, some broccoli, some cauliflower, peppers. So I'll take you through the process, what I'm going to do and how I'm going to execute this lovely dish. And not only that, I have some prawns also. So once you come in, guys, just make sure you double tap on the screen. So I'm gonna get my water going because I need to blanch the vegetables. So I'm gonna add some water, some salt to the water. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut up my garnish, which I want to use. So all this, guys, it's personal preference. So once it comes in, guys, please do thumbs up the video and feel free to subscribe. So what I'm doing basically, I'm just setting up my garnish. So I'm just using some red pepper. That's just for colors because I'm gonna be using. So today is like a healthy side, vegetarian. I have some broccoli here and some cauliflower which I bought in the supermarket. They're in the same bags, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna separate them in a bit. And also in here, I have some fresh prawns, already split the back. So I'll show you exactly what I'm gonna do with this. Remember, when you come in, guys, please do thumbs up the live. And if this is a content which you love or like, please do feel free to subscribe. That's a way of supporting this channel, help it to grow better and better. So these are my garnish I'm going to use for later. So I have some spring onion here. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. So basically, I'm cooking a part of the dish is like a vegetarian, and then I'm gonna have some saute prawns to go with it, and I have some corn here. So I'm gonna boil the corn, but for now I'm gonna saute my garnish for the time being. And once I do that, I'm gonna set it aside. Just add any oil of your choice. You can use olive oil. You know, that's personal preference. Hello from India. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Basically, I just want to bring this up to boil. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to cut my corn. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to separate the broccoli from the cauliflower. So I'm going to do that, put it on a separate. So I'm just going to put the broccolis a little bit different. Okay, for my garnish, I'm just going to put everything in this. For that, I'm just going to give him a bit of seasoning. So you're not going to overcook this, but you need to add some heat to this later. So that finish. Welcome everyone, welcome everyone. From India, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much, Jackie. Buddy, welcome, buddy. For those of you who are new here, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed, please feel free to do so. I would appreciate it. And remember to thumbs up the video. Once it comes in, double tap on your screen. I surely appreciate it. So this, just gonna kind of leave that on the side there. So that is ready. So I have some prawns in here. I'm gonna add some season to this, to the prawns. I'm gonna add some chili here. I have a mixture of season. I kind of make up my own all-purpose. So you can season it with whatever you want to season it up with. So this is like prawns. And because this have a bit of lid, I'm just gonna do it like this. And then let it sit a while. So basically I'm gonna swap this over here because I want this to start boiling. So I'm just gonna put it on a bigger fire. Okay, so I'll add water to this. So what I can do meanwhile, and then I'll go to the thing. Normally I don't usually do it, but because the prawns, you can heat, you know, you can warm them up. It won't be long after the vegetable been cooked. So with the prawn, I'm gonna tip a little bit of oil. I'm gonna do it a little bit different. So I'm gonna add oil, and then here a bit of butter. When you do that, you had a bit different flavor. Your food will taste different. I'm using salted butter for this. Okay, my water is about to start to boil. So I will start with my cauliflower. And the reason why I blanch, because I'm going to blanch all of them in the same pot. If I put the broccoli in first, it's going to leave the green bits that shed off it. And at the moment, I don't want that in it. So these, I'm just going to blanch them a bit. So I need my prawns to have a nice golden color. Just gonna use a spoon. I want you to see what's going on. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna swap this back. So this is prawns. As you can see, this is very hot. So what I'm gonna do, just toss it a little bit. So I'm gonna reduce the flame. So to let this, I need to add a bit of color to this. So I can either put some tomato, but I'm just adding a little bit of the garnish I have earlier. You don't want to overcook them. So with this is finished. So I'm just gonna pour it in this. Turn the gas off. So this I'm just gonna set this aside. So I'm just giving the side. This is how they look, guys. So that's a prawn. I'm just gonna set the prawn aside. I'm just gonna rinse this a little bit underneath the top. So as I said, cauliflower, I don't want it cooked through. I just want them a little bit crunchy. I'm gonna give it probably about a minute, then I'm gonna remove them. So I'm going to use a wider pan. Because of time, I'm just going to do it this way. So now I'm just going to remove the cauliflower. I want to put the corn in now. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the cauliflower. And this is just some tips and tricks and ideas you can do for dinner. You know, use it however you want to use it. I'm doing this to show you that you can do the veg without it get boring. Enjoy it and it won't get boring. Welcome, guys. Welcome. You're eating shrimp and egg now. Reza, how are you doing? You all right? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a pleasure. I'm going to add some oil in this. And definitely I'm going to put a little bit of butter in this. I don't want it burned. So this is what I'm going to do. This, I want to cut this a little bit too, I don't want them too chunky. Should have cut them before, but it's like that sometimes. So we just want to put some color on that. Put a bit of black pepper, touch of seasoning, whatever you have, salt, bit of paprika, all purpose in this. And we're just giving them Right now we're just flavoring them up. As you can see, if you look at this, you see they start to get nice and brown. Just put a bit of color on them. Rule of thumbs, no color, no flavor. So that's how we're working him. Just turn him, let him get some color on it. Yes, buddy, keep going, buddy. I know how it goes. You know, everybody can't be a chef, you know. This is something I do when I want to relax. This is what relaxes me, because I don't like going out. I'm not a going out person. So if you see those nice color on it, I'm not going to rush it. I turn on the thing now. Turn the fire down. Just a nibble of butter. And this is a garnish which I do earlier, which I'm telling you guys about. Just a little bit of this in it. So the next things, so the shrimp is aside. So I have this here, which I want to put these in. You can rotate it. So I'm going to take these. We're going to put him straight in this. I'm going to show you how lovely that thing is. I think you probably can see it. Well, let's bring it close. Let you see how golden brown they are. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to set this here. And the corn, I think the corn is ready. Next, broccoli. Now this one, I'm going to have to move swift with this. This one, easy to go. You don't want to overcook. This is a vegetable. You really don't want to overcook it. I'm going to increase the fire on that. Repeat the same process. Just a little bit of oil. And this is going to mix with a little bit of salted butter. You know? All right. So the corn in now. So the corn, I want a bit of color on the corn. So this, I finish with this. Just gonna take off some of the stuff I've done. It's a bit warm in here, just drinking a little bit of juice. Welcome, guys. Remember to thumbs up live as you come in. Okay, so what I don't need, I'm gonna set it aside. Same thing, season this a little bit. This, I want to take this out because, as I said, broccoli, you don't want to overcook this, otherwise they just start falling apart on you. And I don't really want it to start to mushy like peas. So I'm going to set that there. So my corn, finish, give him some seasoning. So I'm going to turn them over on the other side. So when you're cooking, you know, you don't have to cook and then it's a bit boring. So once you've seen this on the table, you will, even if you don't like vegetables, you will tempted to heat it. So I'm just cleaning up bits by bits. So you see how lovely, and this is cauliflower. You put it in this, it's like you are in a 5-star restaurant and you have the prawns here. I just put it here that you can see it properly. So this, I don't need this anymore. This, I don't need this at the moment. A little bit more garnish over this. This is the garnish I do earlier. Give them a little bit of color. Makes a difference. So we're going to rotate this. I'll give you a quick peek of the corn. That's how it looks. You put some lovely color on it. So that way when you're eating it, you know, it's not boring. Give them a little bit of touch of season. And then don't want to put the garnish at the bottom. Put them in this. So you have your corn there. And then your garnish on top. And then we're down to our top super veg, which is our broccoli. We're going to repeat the same process. Pinch of oil in this. And if you need more fat in it, like, you don't have to add any more oil, just a little bit of butter. So this water here, I can easily use this to make a stock. So I'm just setting that over on the other side. Give him a little bit of butter. So remember, guys, to season a bit of black pepper over this. Season with whatever you have, salt and pepper. You have a bit of all-purpose. Just use what you have and make it yours. So this is a funny veg. You can't overcook it. If you overcook this, it's just sort of go all over the place. So I'm just putting some flavor on it. Welcome, guys. If you're new here, remember the thumbs up. Well, not I subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're a good job. Thank you very much for your lovely comments. For those who, if you feel to subscribe, please do so. I'm not going to force you guys, but I would appreciate it. And I value your time and your effort to log on to the channel. So this one, I'm going to put it in here. So here you have 3 different vegetables. You have some prawns going there. I'm supposed to make some bread, but the bread, I'm going to make the bread later. After this, I'm going to make the bread. Probably not on the live, but this can't hold anymore. But definitely gonna put some garnish over him. So I have some garnish here. Finish with that. Just gonna make him nice and colorful, make him very presentable. So look how beautiful that is, guys. I'm gonna give you a close-up shot on this one. Look at this. So that's a corn there. Pat Noah, wow. How you doing? Didn't realize you come on. Thank you for logging on, Pat. Thank you very much. So that's a broccoli there. And you have the cauliflower. And you have the beautiful, look at this. Thank you, buddy. So that's the prawn there. So later I need to make some bread later. That's how beautiful that is. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. I appreciate it. Keep the video thumbs up. Thumbsing up the video and subscribe. Keep this channel going. That keep me encouraged also. So this is what you can do, guys, when you're home on a Sunday or you're making dinner for your loved one. You know, if you're home having some family event, this is something you can consider. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, partner. Thank you for your positive. I always love when you come on, because you bring some positivity, on the live. I love positive comments, Guys, I have a bread to make. Love, love, love you all. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you later. Probably I'll do another live. Probably later. This is so beautiful. Believe me, I can't stop looking at it. I can't stop looking at it. Very nice. This is why I love to cook. I love to cook. Even those world-class Olympic prawns. Thank you, thank you, Pat. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, peace be unto you all. Thanks for watching.